Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be discussing about the last two steps in the process of digestion, which is assimilation and egestion. So we have already discussed about the process of absorption. So during the process of absorption, the digested food material will get absorbed with the help of a finger-like projection called villi. And villi is present in the small intestine. Villi consists of capillaries and lacteal. Capillaries are nothing but blood vessels through which the glucose and amino acids will get absorbed. And lacteals are nothing but lymphatic vessels through which the digested fats will get absorbed. Now, once absorption and digestion is completed in the small intestine, the nutrients cannot be there itself in the small intestine. Instead, these absorbed nutrients must go to each and every cell which is there in our body. So, the digested nutrients from the villi must get transported to different parts of the body and to each and every cell which is there in our body, and that is only known as assimilation. So, assimilation is the movement of digested food molecules into the cells of the body where they are used. I will give you one example so that you will be able to understand this term better. So you all very well know about glucose. So glucose provides energy to the cells. Now if the glucose after digestion and absorption, if it is going to get retained only in the small intestine, there is no use of it. But instead, through the process of assimilation, this glucose molecule must get transported to each and every cell which is there in our body so that every cell gets energy. Alright, and this process is only known as assimilation. Now, the food from the small intestine, which is known as the undigested food, undigested meaning it is completely digested and absorbed, and what is left out is known as the undigested food. So, this undigested food will move into the large intestine. Large intestine is about 1.5 meter in length and it consists of the following regions: cecum, colon, rectum, and the anus. Cecum forms the junction between the small intestine and the large intestine. Cecum is actually considered to be the beginning of the large intestine. The undigested food from the small intestine will enter into the large intestine through the cecum. The next portion of the large intestine is the colon. So in the colon, only one very important function happens, and that is reabsorption of water from the undigested food. And colon also prepares the waste material to get eliminated out. The next portion is the rectum. Rectum connects the colon to the anus and it holds the undigested food temporarily. So rectum is going to hold the undigested food till it gets eliminated out of our body through the anus. Now let's move on to what is egestion. Egestion is the process of eliminating undigested food out of the body through the anus. The undigested food which gets eliminated out of the anus is called feces or stool. Now let's see how the process of egestion happens. So from the large intestine, the undigested food will be sent into the rectum. So now you know what is going to happen in the large intestine to the undigested food. Only one very important function happens, and that is absorption of water. So in the large intestine, only the absorption of water from the undigested food will take place, and after which it will be sent into the rectum. So in the rectum, the undigested waste material will get stored temporarily, and after that it will get eliminated out of our body through the anus. And this process is also known as defecation. So I hope you all understood what is the meaning of assimilation and egestion in this video. Now let's have a quick recapitulation about the entire process of digestion. So here I have made it as a tabular column where you'll have the organs which are involved in digestion on one side and what is the function in digestion of these organs on the other side. So first, mouth. In the mouth we ingest the food. Next is the salivary glands. The salivary glands will produce saliva which helps in the digestion of carbohydrates. Saliva also has enzymes which will help in killing all the harmful pathogens. Next organ is the tongue. Tongue helps in perceiving taste and tongue also helps in speaking. Then the food from the buccal cavity will go into the esophagus. Esophagus will just help in the transfer of food from the buccal cavity into the stomach. In the stomach, hydrochloric acid will be present and the food will be subjected to the action of HCl. So HCl kills the harmful pathogens, it creates acidic medium for the food, and it also activates the inactive pepsinogen into active pepsin. Pepsin is also one enzyme which is present in the stomach which helps in the breakdown of proteins into peptones. Next organ is the liver. Liver produces bile juice which helps in the emulsification of large fat globule into simpler fat droplets. Pancreas produces the pancreatic juice. Pancreatic juice consists of a lot of enzymes. So these enzymes are going to play a very important role in complete digestion of all the nutrients. In the small intestine, complete digestion and absorption will take place, and absorption will take place with the help of villi. In the large intestine, only one very important function is going to happen, and that is absorption of water. In the large intestine, very specifically in the colon, absorption of water is going to take place. Then the undigested food will move on to the rectum, and the rectum will hold the undigested food temporarily, after which it gets eliminated out of our body through the anus by the process called egestion. Thank you.